There are not many individuals in the crypto local area who have not heard the name Satoshi Nakamoto in passing. The renowned unknown maker of Bitcoin and the world's greatest digital currency have captivated many individuals and roused a ton of noticeable cryptographic money defenders. The SV in Bitcoin SV's name means Satoshi's vision and addresses BSV's objective to turn into the digital currency Nakamoto generally imagined. The truth will come out eventually whether it can at any point accomplish such aggressive objectives, yet on the off chance that it does, it has every one of the opportunities to turn into the following number 1 cryptographic money. Nonetheless, while making a Bitcoin SV cost figure, we ought to take a gander at its crucial worth right now and assess its possibilities without depending on the genuinely talking rather thin plausibility that BSV will turn into the best and most mechanically progressed digital currency one day. Here are our Bitcoin SV cost expectations for the next few years. As usual, if it's not too much trouble, recall that the items in this video don't comprise monetary exhortation. The digital money market is profoundly unstable. In this way, all Bitcoin SV value expectations ought to be accepted tentatively. Make sure to do your own exploration prior to putting resources into any computerized resources. Bitcoin SV's motivation is to turn into a more mechanically progressed cryptographic money than the first Bitcoin, meanwhile staying consistent with the first thought behind the digital currency. It is a hard fork of Bitcoin Cash, BCH, which was forked itself from Bitcoin back in 2017. Being fanatics of the first Bitcoin convention, BSV makers and the local area all oppose the progressions made to the BTC blockchain, similar to the execution of SegWit or the Lightning Network. BSV takes a what they guarantee is Satoshi's unique way to deal with settling the versatility issue that torment the greatest digital currency by expanding block size. At its origin in November 2018, Bitcoin SV had a block size of 128 MB. A portion of a year after the fact, in July 2019, the coin went through the Quasar protocol redesign and block size expanded to 2 GB. BSV's block not entirely set in stone by the coin's agreement component and was intended to be dynamic. This framework permits BSV to have a higher exchange speed, yet forfeit some level of decentralization. Bitcoin SV utilizes the confirmation of work agreement calculation and can be dug for benefit, very much like the first Bitcoin. Diggers can pick the size of blocks they need to mine, with greater blocks giving better yields as they contain more exchanges and, thus, more exchange charges. Discussing exchanges, Bitcoin SV has a somewhat high throughput. A normal of 200 exchanges each second, with a capacity to process up to 50,000 at top efficiency. Bitcoin SV price analysis. Very much like most cryptographic forms of money, BSV additionally goes through many promising and less promising times close by the remainder of the market. It had a monstrous cost spike back in April 2021 when it arrived at its ongoing all-time high of $491. Yet again Bitcoin SV drew near to that level half a month after the fact in May 2021. At the end of the day, couldn't arrive at another greatest. Bitcoin SV's value figured out how to remain over the $100 cost mark until the end of 2021, yet kept on declining consistently. The coin at last tumbled down to the $90 level in late January 2022. The ongoing cost of Bitcoin SV is its base cost in the previous year. The last time the coin has been this low was in 2019, which is definitely not a decent sign. Numerous other cryptographic forms of money are in decline right currently, yet have a typical cost higher than their base in the beyond 3 years. BSV is very open to the general patterns on the crypto market and appears to answer positive news and promotion very well. Its affiliation and close connections to Bitcoin permit it to get consideration during market blasts. Bitcoin SV, BSV, price forecast for 2022 by experts. Being positioned in the main 60 on CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin SV is most certainly a notable coin, with an enormous local area of allies and devotees. Therefore, many specialists have made different short and long haul estimates for this digital money. The community the coin subreddit is basically abandoned as of now, and there are not really any individuals making any expectations. The crypto local area is really partitioned on Bitcoin SV and its worth. BSV defenders accept the coin's cost is being kept down by exorbitant shorting and anticipate its genuine cost to re-emerge soon. Then again, numerous clients likewise bring up how BSV doesn't create a lot of commotion nowadays and that its environment is fundamentally dead. Community assessment and publicity matter a ton with regards to crypto costs, so it is a piece worried that not that many individuals have confidence in Bitcoin SV's drawn-out possibilities. The reality of the situation will surface eventually on the off chance that the conviction its dedicated devotees have in this coin, as well as BSV's genuine worth, will be sufficient to push it to possibly win against BTC or not. Bitcoin SV, BSV, price prediction. We are as of now negative on Bitcoin SV. We accept that it can possibly moon once more assuming the market blasts as it did in mid-2021. Right now, we don't see BSV crushing its past all-time high all alone, without the help of the entire crypto industry. Bitcoin SV and its group have extremely high desires. Beating Bitcoin, coming to $1,000 in cost, turning into the new norm, it's difficult to say whether the coin will actually want to accomplish any of these. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2022. As per the specialized examination of Bitcoin SV costs expected in 2022, the base expense of Bitcoin SV will be $63.08. The greatest level that the BSV cost can reach is $72.45. The typical exchanging cost is normal around $65.10. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2023. After the examination of the costs of Bitcoin SV in earlier years, it is accepted that in 2023, the base cost of Bitcoin SV will be around $93.84. The most extreme expected BSV cost might be around $110.50. Overall, the exchanging cost may be $96.44 in 2023. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2024. In light of the specialized examination by digital currency specialists in regards to the costs of Bitcoin SV in 2024, BSV is supposed to have the accompanying least and most extreme costs. About $136.26 and $167.10, separately. The typical expected exchanging cost is $140.12. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2025. The specialists in the field of digital currency have examined the costs of Bitcoin SV and their variances during the earlier years. It is accepted that in 2025, the base BSV cost could drop to $204, while its most extreme can reach $241.20. By and large, the exchanging cost will be around $209.61. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2026. In view of the examination of the expenses of Bitcoin SV by crypto specialists, the accompanying most extreme and least BSV costs are normal in 2026.